All right, guys, I think I'm ready. This is not going to be one of those fun videos. This one's actually going to be a difficult one for me to make, but I'm going to try my best to get through it without making it 6 hours long. I apologize if it's too long. I may not even post it. I don't know. This video is about the fundraiser I'm doing, but it needs a backstory with it. There's been a lot of people asking me about what I'm doing, and I am running a fundraiser to help a couple kids out. These aren't just any kids. These are Hannah's kids, and if you've been with Crazything Army very long, especially on TikTok, you know exactly who I'm talking about. She was very close to my heart. She is no longer here. On the 7th of September 2022, she passed. She is the one that started Crazything Army. She helped me along on TikTok when I was streaming live all the time, and she was an amazing young lady. She loved God. She loved her family. She had lost her husband a couple years before I met her. She's in New Hampshire, and she believed in me. So much so that she come up with a hashtag Crazything Army. She's like, you've got to come up with this hashtag, this name. She said, you have the ability, this is what she's telling me, that I had the ability to bring people together, to do things, to do more than just make art. I didn't know if it would work. I didn't know if it seemed egotistical to do that kind of stuff, but I let her run with it. She was so excited every day to see and watch it grow, and she was in there every day, and then she got to where she was talking to me outside the app every day, and we become good friends. She told me a lot about her demons and things, and I was able to try to help her. And as that grew, she even told her therapist that I was her life coach, but I was always trying to stay positive and always trying to help her out any way I can, because myself, I have 25, 30 years of experience. I'm an expert at addiction. Most of my life, I was either surrounded by it or in the middle of it myself. So I was able to help her out with a lot of things. She left behind 2 children. She left behind 3 children, I'm sorry, but one is grown. He has started his own life, and I wish him all the best. Her other 2 children, Tom, who is 14, and Emma, who is 5. Tom is who found his mother in the bathroom on that day. I can't imagine living with that. This young man deserves a good Christmas. And I am going to make sure he gets one. I have been doing this fundraiser. I'm trying not to get too emotional. I'm doing this fundraiser to make sure that Hannah's kids get the Christmas they deserve. They don't have a whole lot. They're making it. They're getting by thanks to Hannah's sister, who took the children in. They live in a shelter, and they have everything they need, but not much of what they want. And I'm here to change that. I can't change their lives. I can't buy them a home. I can't buy them a car. I can't do a lot of things, but I can make sure they have a good Christmas. And Crazything Army is helping. I can't sacrifice all my bills and mortgage and food on the table for my kids. So what I decided to do was run a fundraiser where 20% of everything I make, this started, I think, October 15th, and runs all the way to November 22nd. Every custom order I get on my Etsy page, 20% of everything goes to these kids. And I promise you it's going to be substantial. I'm not going to talk about specific numbers, but when I started doing this, I auctioned off a pool ball, and it auctioned off for $750. Since then, I've had other people like Freddy's Steak Burgers here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. They've reached out to me. They said, how can I help? Can you make me another ball with maybe with Freddy's logo on it or something for another $750? And then I had other people reach out to me and buy some of these without a product, just to use it as symbolism to donate to this. And the outreach has been amazing. So far, we're over $9,000 in sales. Then it's if we hit 15, I'm going to take a check to these kids in person, and they're in New Hampshire. It's a 17.5-hour drive. I don't know what it is if I fly. I've never went that far, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we're not there yet. So we'll see what happens. That's not up to me. It's up to you and God. But Hannah's wish was to bring her kids down here to meet me. They thought the world of me. And she didn't get that opportunity. So maybe I'll get a chance to go meet them. I never would have dreamt this little guy right here would take me so many places and let me meet so many amazing people. It's just spraying pigmented water onto different things. But I do it in such a way that people enjoy it. And I get to do so many different pieces that would have so many different meanings that touch so many lives. It's incredible. A lot of them come and go. I never hear from them again. But Hannah and her kids have been in my life since day one. And it's amazing. So I'm hoping that this fundraiser will continue. I've sold a total of 6 of these at $750 a piece. Wow. That's amazing. That's not counting the orders on my Etsy page. So it's climbing, and they're going to get a good check regardless. And it's amazing to see this come full circle, because this is exactly what Hannah said I was capable of doing. And I'm not the one doing it. I'm just the one talking about it, and you guys are doing it. I'm just orchestrating it. But she said that I could bring people together and do these amazing things. And as much as I didn't see it, it's happening. It's incredible. It's amazing to sit back and watch it happen, even though I'm in the middle of it and my hands are covered in it. I'm working it every day. It's still, I get to look back and be like, wow, this is really happening. People are coming together and they're helping, and they want to help, and kindness is still just running rampant through people. They care. They want to help. They want to see this be successful. And it is already successful. Even 2/3 of the way there to the end of the goal, it's still very, very successful. No matter what, these kids are going to enjoy a good Christmas, and that's what it's all about. Of course, I've got to keep my lights on while I do it. I wish I could give it all to them. I can't. I woke up this morning with an urge to make this video. I don't know why. I don't want to get on here and get emotional. I want to make you guys smile. That's my purpose. I want to make you laugh if I can. I want you to make you go, wow, it's some of my artwork. But today is not about me or what I want. Today's about the kids and running my business so that I can reach out to those kids, give them the Christmas they deserve, and maybe meet them in person. But I'm going to stop the video before it gets too bad, and I won't post it. I appreciate you. I know this video won't get a whole lot of views. I think I mostly made it for myself anyway. It needed to be said. Hannah will live forever in my heart. She helped build this madness. And she motivates me every day. Tom, Emma, if you watch this video, your mother was an incredible human being. She motivated me then, and she motivates me now. Thank you.